Hello, good people of YouTube, All About Nat is back with another video. And today, as the title says, I'm gonna be talking about what is next. So the last video I did, obviously, was, well, what a nightmare. Yes, it was a little bit of a nightmare. And since I've been home, how long is it now? It's Thursday today. It'll be 2 weeks on Sunday already. Good grief. Time just honestly flies. Yeah, I'm discussing what is going to be next. Now, before we do get into that, you know what to do, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, turn your little notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping a video. Please drop a like on this video and comment down below any thoughts, opinions. What do you want to see on this channel? I'd like to hear more of your thoughts on what you'd like to see. So yeah, please do comment down below. So, it's been a bit of a mad couple of weeks, really, since I've been back. Obviously, I am feeling better than I was the last video, because the last video I was still suffering the effects of COVID. And to be quite honest with you, I do still have this really irritating cough. But I don't feel like I did last video. I still felt rough that last video, but obviously I was better than I was the week before. However, mentally it's been a bit of a mad one. I have kind of like felt, and I know loads of people have said, and everyone has been really kind and everyone said some lovely things to me. You know, at least you tried it, Nat. You know, you don't know unless you try, and a lot of people don't even try, and blah blah blah. And I appreciate all these kind words, I do. But it kind of doesn't stop you feeling like, you know, a failure, a big disappointment. Yeah, just, it's been a huge disappointment, you know. I was thinking, you know, finally, after all this time, I'm getting out. I'm as much as I absolutely adore where I live, it's not my house, you know. And I was leaving and I was getting out and I was building something of my own, blah, 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 blah. And it's just not happened. So it does feel like a major sort of letdown, the whole thing. And I know over time, you know, you don't get to 45 and not learn little things over the years. And I have learned over time, it will fade. But for me, I have to have goals in my life. I can't function without goals. I have to have something. So I am, you know, I'm in here. I still do my own little bits and bobs. That's kind of more turning into a type of hobby. And if people want to buy it along the way, then that's great. But I am looking for more permanent work. So obviously that's coming next. And, you know, I need a sort of a new goal. Whether that becomes like, because I want to kind of get back into hiking like I did before COVID. Before COVID, I used to hike all the time. And I want to get back doing that because I just live in a beautiful area. And, you know, when I was trying to really make my business a success, I kind of neglected everything. It was just work. And I think it's important that I find a balance. So, you know, maybe I do, you know, maybe I bring a sort of like a hiking challenge into my life. I don't know. There definitely needs to be a goal somewhere along the way, because I just think it's healthy to work towards stuff. It makes you look forward to stuff. And I've always been like that. I've always needed something to look forward to in life. And I think everybody should, really. If you're just kind of going the day to day, plodding along, same old shit, day to day, blah, 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 it all becomes really stale. It's good to spice it up a bit, spice up your life, as the Spice Girls once said. You know, so I do think it's important. So I will be working on a few goals. I've kind of written a few things down that I want to do. I don't know yet whether I'll be getting a moped or a car. I don't know. It depends on how much I can get for the van, to be quite honest with you. But obviously when that happens, I will tell you what I go with. Now, if you're into cars, don't get too excited, because I'm not into cars. Although I did love my Mini Classic that I had back in the mid-2000s. I loved it. Mini Classic. I have actually been looking at Mini Classics, but I need to not go down that road, because they're old, they will need work, blah, 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 blah. And I don't have the money for that. So I need to nip that one in the bud there now. So yeah, at the minute, I'm trying to get over the woe is me, because you do go into that, and I'm not, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. I have been, feeling a little bit sorry for myself. And I'm trying to get over that, slap myself around the face a bit, metaphorically speaking, and just, you know, pick myself up, go again, because, you know, I'm back in a place that I absolutely love, and there are lots of positives to that. You know, obviously I've not been able to move out, and I've not done what I kind of set out to do, but you can't legislate for these things, can you? You don't know. You do not know how you're going to feel until you do it. You know, so I've got to kind of keep that one in my head. You don't know how you're going to feel until you do it. But yeah, let me know, guys. I will be doing, as I've said, I will be continuing this channel. I will be keeping you updated with what's going on. Let me know, please, in the comments, what would you like to see more of on the channel? As I've said to you, any sort of purchases that I make, you know, because once a shopaholic, always a shopaholic. Although I have toned it down, I still have it there in the background. Yeah, I will obviously keep you updated with any purchases I make. Anything that needs to be unboxed, it will be unboxed on this channel. So thank you so much again for all your support. Thank you so much for all your kind words on that last video. It really, really, it's just nice to hear, and I'm glad you're still watching and enjoying the channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And all about now. We'll see you on the next one. Keep it real, guys.